What you know about colors?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Mythical beasts, your questions are like light and we are like a prism. You shine your answer questions at us and through us, and then out of us on the other side comes beautiful answer light.
Excuse me.
Beautiful answer light, just like that Pink Floyd album.
It was just answer light down there. That's what was coming out. Nothing else.
No smell at all.
Natasha Fuller asks us, how can we test if we all see the same colors? If there's a way, I'm sure you can find out. Well, thanks for the vote of confidence, but no, we can't find out. Natasha, the only person who knows what colors you're seeing is you, Natasha. But the thing that we can do is we can determine if when we look at a color, if we call it the same thing.
Yeah, that's easy.
And that's more important. It's actually not that easy, as we're gonna determine today.
Well, we'll find out.
With all of the colors that are out there, it's time to play. Can you name all the colors of the wind?
Okay, so for this game, we have collected weird names for colors, but these are all actual colors by actual official color people like Crayola. And we're gonna be hearing the names of those colors. Chase, you're gonna be delivering those names, but you also don't know what color they actually correspond to. But the way we're going to choose what color we think they correspond to is by walking over in front of the color that we think matches the name that you're going to give us.
And then the two people who are wrong will be blasted with the correct color, thereby revealing the correct person who won't be blasted with any color.
Yeah.
Chase, you do not have a say in the matter. What we do not choose by default, you have to stand in front of and hopefully get blasted. Let's do it. What's the first color?
First color is Rotten Tooth Fairy.
Rotten Tooth Fairy.
So we got a blue, an orange, and a purple.
It would be a decaying tooth fairy? Or a rotten tooth fairy? Like the tooth fairy for rotten teeth.
Is it the color of the fairy or the color of the tooth?
That's the question.
Okay, I'm ready.
Me too.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Well, it doesn't matter how fast you get to it. Oh, okay. So you think it's orange, huh?
I think it's purple.
Oh, really?
I was faking you out.
I'm
Purple.
happy with my choice. Chase, you automatically get blue. Or rotten tooth fairy, whatever it actually is.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's find out. So as you can see, Daniela, Stevie, and Eddie have chalk cannons. And 2 out of 3 of us are gonna be blasted with Rotten Tooth Fairy.
Ready, aim, fire.
Ah! Was I right? I was right.
Yeah, you were right.
It's purple.
That's why I got purple on my belly.
You got my foot.
Wow, Stevie, that was a dud.
No, that was Steve.
Daniela was a dud.
Oh, that was Daniela.
You're not, that's not that confusing, actually.
All I know is that I was right. Chase, I'm sorry to hear you've got Rotten Tooth Fairy foot.
I do, yeah.
All right, you need antibiotics for that.
Okay.
All right, this one is ZOMP.
Z-O-M-P?
Z-O-M-P.
ZOMP.
What feels like a zomp today?
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
ZOMP. Plus, I'm kind of standing here because I think Daniela might miss me. ZOMP! It's not going to talk to you.
I just feel like I'm going through the middle again.
ZOMP! ZOMP!
It feels like it says something.
All right, Chase, step in.
It says something. It says something big.
ZOMP! ZOMP it! Bring it in. Let's find out who's got it.
Ready, aim, fire.
I made it out alive again. Whoa, you got zonked. And you got zonked.
Is it all over my face?
No, it's all over his face. Look at it. It's not really on your face.
Where did it go? It went over my head.
Well, it's not an exact science.
Zomp! Everybody!
But I'm 2 for 2.
Wow, Link, you're pretty good, man.
Yeah, I'm
Pretty good.
pristine.
Well, Link, the only thing you have on you is a little powder on your shoes. Your shoes got a little bluish.
Yeah, that's because Chase shook his face.
That's because Chase shook his face.
Shook his face on
He's
my
a
feet.
face shaker.
Don't shake your feet
Oh,
on my.
Chase.
Don't shake your face on my feet.
All right,
Chase.
what's the word or the color?
This one is Ogre Odor.
Ogre Odor.
Which one is it?
Yeah, could you point at which one it is? Because that would help me a lot, because I've
One of-
missed so
one of
far.
those.
He doesn't know. All right. Ogre Odor?
Odor.
Yeah,
Ogre
odor.
Odor.
Well, I have a guess.
I have a guess.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
What you doing? What you gonna do about it, dirty boy?
Well, I mean, I think we're probably gonna have a tiebreaker. It's probably what we're gonna do. We're not gonna fight. You want to fight about it?
I want to maybe thumps.
No. Okay, let's bring in the tiebreaker. The tiebreaker table.
Oh, look at this.
Okay, so this is going to be spun by Mr. Mike. He's, without looking at it, is going to stop it. And whoever dips their hand into the red bucket of paint is the loser.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Yep.
That's not paint. That's not paint. That's water. That's water.
That's pain. That's pain. Link hand got dirty.
So now I get to make a choice.
Got caught red-handed.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave you right here. Because it was a trick.
Really?
That's too obvious, man.
Ogre. Oh.
Yeah, it's too obvious. They put it up there as a trick. It's a mind trick. The question is it yellow or is it orange? I'm going to do what I've always done. I'm going to go to the middle, and I can't lose 3 times in a row in the middle. It's impossible mathematically. Chase, take your place.
Hey, look, I'm like Finn from Star Wars.
Well, you've already messed yourself up, man.
It was for a good joke about Star Wars.
It was great. It was great. Okay, let's see who's right this time.
Ready?
In your face.
Aim.
Double time!
Why'd I get hit with so much?
Were you aiming at me or Rhett?
No, I got you.
It bounced off.
So who was right?
Oh, that was right.
Chase is right?
No, it was the orange one.
You got hit, but you were right.
Yeah.
Because Eddie put the paint in, he put the cannon in the wrong hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I was technically right because this is Ogre Odor, but Eddie did a little switcheroo accidentally on the canisters, so I got shot anyway. But Chase was supposed to have gotten shot, so I think the solution to this is I should just shoot Chase.
And I should watch.
Yeah.
Okay, Rhett, you're ready. Aim. Fire! What are you?
Gotcha!
Very sneaky, Rhett.
Yeah. so-
Very sneaky.
You know, I wasn't even thinking I was gonna do that until I got out there and realized you were just a sitting duck, man.
I wasn't thinking you were going to do it until you were aiming it at me. And then I was like, he's going to do this.
Okay, but you have a chance to get me back because we are moving on to the face-off round.
Yes.
In which we will be given a color named by Chase, and then we have to go and get next to the color that we think is correct. But then the way we find out who's right or wrong is we fire at each other.
So Chase, you can sit this one out. You will not be fired upon.
Awesome.
So
What is the color?
So either one of us or both of us lose every time.
All right, the color is Sasquatch socks.
Sasquatch socks. That's just sad.
Socks.
Sasquatch don't wear socks.
We don't, how do they know Sasquatch's color preferences anyway?
Yeah.
It's just such a big jump.
It's
a
just
big leap.
pandering to Sasquatch
It's a
fans.
big assumption, and it doesn't make me happy
It's trying to
at
sell Sasquatch socks is what they're trying to do.
all. Well, it's not working.
We're not falling for it. I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Get it? You going for the same one?
I'm just seeing if you're gonna walk forward.
Nope. Sasquatch is frozen, just like in the picture. You know, my Sasquatch and my socks. What'll it be? Pink, huh?
Yeah, female Sasquatch.
All right, bring him in. Let's face off.
Square up.
And then counterclockwise. Goodness gracious. All right, either one of us gets it or both of us gets it.
Yep.
You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Did I hit you? Because I know you hit me. Come on, fire!
There's nothing in there, man, because you were wrong. Yeah!
So this is Sasquatch socks?
Yeah, of course it is. I knew it the whole time. That whole stuff I said over there was just to throw you off, man.
You don't know
Every
nothing.
Sasquatch I've ever seen had pink socks on.
All right, we're technically tied up at this point. I
Yeah.
got 2 right, you got 2 right. So this final round is for bragging rights and to see who can stay a little cleaner than the other people. Let's hear it.
All right, this one is monkey breath.
It's 3 yellows. Are they, I mean, are they different?
I think so.
I can't see through my red goggles, okay.
They're all maize.
Monkey breath, huh?
Maize was my favorite pack. What color in the pack? Maize.
Well,
it's
it's not maize though, it's monkey breath.
Yeah, well, it's a lot like maize though.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
You got a strong feeling about that one?
Yeah, this feels very monkey breath.
This one feels kind of dark. This one feels, go right here.
Okay, well, let's see about that.
Monkey breath.
Okay, bring him in.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Hey, don't do that.
You're not aiming at me. You need to go that way.
I'm aiming at the front of that gun.
Are you ready?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
I was right. I win the bragging rights.
That's monkey breath?
But I'm still pretty dirty.
I've seen monkey breath that looks like this.
There it is. Good work, man.
Oh.
Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
You know what time it is.
I'm Victoria. I'm Anime. I'm Isabel. And we're from Red Oak, Texas. And it's time to spin the Wheel of Mythicality.
Watch Good Mythical Crew on this channel this Saturday, where you can see how those color powder guns were made, if you're into that kind of thing.
And click to the Good Mythical More, where we're gonna answer the stupidest questions that were sent to us with stupid answers.
Stupid questions. In a world where hands are feet.
In a world where hands are feet.
People shake feet to greet.
And their hands stink. Because they're covered in socks and shoes most of the day until they get home.
And when they walk, it looks like what you would imagine someone walking upside down looks like. But to them, it looks totally normal because it's a world where hands are feet.
Coming this fall.
We've hung out in a ditch before, man. Remember that time we drove my truck into a ditch and then we had to climb out the passenger side window because it was sideways?
Yeah, we did. We landed on top of each other.